Hi guys, today I'm doing a live discussion of Rebel Moon, so let's get into it. Before I do, don't forget to subscribe and notification bell for his algorithm. So today I'm doing a live discussion on Rebel Moon. This came out I think it was last week it came out, and so let's get into the non-spoiler review. So so I enjoyed this movie. No, So Rebel Moon, sometimes Rebel Moon, Part One, A Child of Fire, is a 2023 American epic space opera film directed by Zack Snyder, and it features Sophie Botella, Jim Hansu, Ed Screen, Mike Hostman, Donna Ray, May Bay, Ray Fisher, Charlie Hunnam, and Anthony Hopkins. It's set in a fictional galaxy ruled by the Motherworld, whose military, the Imperium, threatens a farm colony on the moon. Veld, Cora, a former Imperial soldier, ventures on a quest to recruit warriors from across the galaxy to make a stand against the villains. Now, I wasn't looking forward to this movie only because I just did not like Army of the Dead. That was the first movie Zack Snyder made on Netflix, and then Army of Thieves came out and that was good. That wasn't directed by Zack Snyder, it was directed by the actor who was in Army of the Dead. So this was gonna be like an R-rated, Zack Snyder originally pitched this as an R-rated Star Wars movie, and I did not like this movie. And the reason why I didn't like it is that it's 2 hours, and I just feel like I didn't care about the stories. The visuals were fine, but I just didn't care about the story. the The score was fine, it was by Junkie XL, but I didn't care about the characters. I wasn't invested in them. The visuals were fine, but I just felt like the action was good, but I just felt like I just didn't care for the story. I just feel like I've seen it so many times, but it's not better than Star Wars in any of them. And I know that there's going to be a director's cut early next year, and I think that one it could be get up better. I don't really know. And the second one is coming out April 2024. We just got a teaser to that yesterday. I did a react to it. It looked okay. I'm really looking forward to it because I want to try this one. So let's get into a spoiler review. So in a distant galaxy, the Motherworld is a militaristic empire fueled by centuries of conquest and war. The Imperial soldiers, the Motherworld infantry. The current king welcomes the daughter of Princess Isa, who possesses a rare gift of healing and resurrection. This is taken as a sign of redemption for the Motherworld, as the royal family has grown weary of conflict and hopes that Isa will unify the empire not through force but through compassion. But instead, Isa and her parents are publicly assassinated during her coronation. And Bella's a prominent senator declares himself regent and renews the empire's conquest with the support of Erdemar Atticus Noble, a sadistic military leader. On the independent planet of Eld, Noble and his men arrive and assist their father Sindri, a local village chieftain, so them bring to replenish their food stocks as they hunt for a band of rebels known as Clan Blood Axe. An ambitious farmer named disagrees with Sindri's refusal to deal with Noble. The Admiral then beats Sindri to death and orders Gunner to repair all of the village's grain before he returns in 10 weeks. One of the village Cora packs her things to leave, but when she sees Imperial soldiers attempting to rape a young woman named Sam, she, along with Private Aries and her soldier, who is disheartened by the practices of his supervisors, confronts and kills them. Cora tells the villagers that Noble will massacre the village once she returns and gets what he wants. She recruits Gunner, who has a source that can reach the Blood Axe clan so that they can recruit them for the cause of fighting Noble. During the journey, she reveals to Gunner that she was a former soldier of the Imperium who was taken abroad to Belarus after he destroyed her family and home planet. After graduating from Brown Academy, she helped win many battles and conquests for the Motherworld. The next day, Cora and Gunnar depart for the port of Providence, a nearby port town, to assemble a band of warriors and defend them against Noble's fleet. They first recruit Kai, a smuggling criminal. He takes them to two additional warriors, a team of beasts, known as Tarak and talented cyborg swordsman Nemesis. Cora ventures to a remote moon to recruit Titus, a disgraced Imperial commander, refusing to prize fighting. Gunnar learns that Korra, that she is feels a sense of guilt for Izza's death as she once served as the princess's bodyguard, knowing that they cannot defend against noble ships. The king gazes the warriors use Gunnar's whose dealings with clan blood axe to meet um their leader siblings Darren and Devra and request the use of their starfighters. Darren and half the clan agree to help, but Devra, who considers such a fight hopeless and a waste of their resources, retreats with the other half for safety, under the pretense of uploading the loss in innocent good to start a new life. Mike takes the group to a trading post but captures them as Noble's ship arrives, revealing he had always intended to betray them for the bounties of their heads. Noble reveals Korra's true name as Arethius. Gunnar kills Kai and frees the group, and Darren and many of the troops are killed. Korra finds Noble, throwing him off the post platform, and the Swine Warriors to make their way back to Ventagava. Heavily injured by life, Noble is recovered by the Mother Ward forces and revived after having a psychic conversation. Belarius, who demands that Noble end the incident against and bring Korra to him alive so he can execute herself. Now, I think the visuals are the only good thing about this movie. I didn't like the story. I didn't like the characters. The visuals were the music is good by Junkie XL. I think the big problem is the writing, and I've been saying this for time. Zack Snyder cannot write. Like every time he writes, it's just not good. Like he wrote Army of the Dead, Sucker Punch, and I'm only talking about his original ones. I'm not going to bring up 300 or Watchmen, Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, Zack Justice League, and Dawn of the Dead, because they were technically existing works that he just adapted. The reason why they work is that I think because they're being adapted and because the material already exists, I think he's fine with them. But he just can't write. We've seen like 3 times now he just cannot write. I think if Zack Snyder if he wants to make good movies, I think it's better he doesn't write. He hires actual good writers to write the stories. He can come up with the ideas, but he should get better writers. And he just focuses on the visuals. And then the writers can write the story. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. I was kind of disappointed in it. Now we are getting the sequel in April. I hope that one's better, but I'm not really looking forward to it. I have no expectation for that one. I saw the trailer; it looked fine. I hope it's better than this one. I'm really looking forward to the director's cut. I really want to. I think the director's cut will be the full version, and I'm kind of like, why didn't Netflix just put the director's cut out? And yeah, I hope we see the director's cut. And that's what I have to say. Now, I don't know if I'm going to make another live discussion this week. I think this is so today's Boxing Day. I did a review on this yesterday, Christmas Day, and I think this is my last live discussion. I don't think I'm going to do it for the rest of the week. And obviously, the New Year's obviously on the first on Monday, the 1st January, and I think this will be my last live discussion this year. So, guys, so much for my videos. For my next one, bye.